Alright, hey guys, we're here for another Q&A. This one will be pretty interesting because I'm running on 4 hours of sleep. I've been up since 3:45 a.m. So let's see how this goes.
Okay, your first question is, what's your favorite candy?
So I'm not the biggest candy person, but I like Jolly Ranchers and chocolate, but I like cookies over any type of sweet, so yeah.
What's your favorite dog breed?
So I love mutts that have a patch on their face, hence my 3 girls, minus Chevy. I guess I like the socks too. I love boxers, grew up with them, work with a lot of boxers, absolutely love them. I also love German Shepherds, Pit Bulls, Corgis. But to be honest, my absolute favorite breed is Whippets. I love Whippets, and when I retire, I want a rescue full of Whippets on this ranch and just having all these alien heads bouncing around on the landscape. Yeah.
Alien head.
They have alien heads.
That's so cute.
And their temperament's so awesome.
Yeah. What's your dream vacation?
So I have a lot of like exotic dream vacations, but my 2 main ones are Ireland, because I have Irish culture in my background, and I was an Irish step dancer, competitive, and then my other one is Montana. I want to go to Montana so badly. I was at this coffee shop that had a library with some of my friends, and we're going through this book that had pictures of landscaping from just places in the U.S. And when I saw the pictures of Montana, I was like, I have to go here, and I want to bring my dogs there, and that is like the top 3 on my bucket list.
It's beautiful. You'll have to go.
Definitely. Okay. Maybe get a ranch over there. I don't know. It's cold.
With the knowledge you have training dogs, would you ever be able to train a cat?
I personally would not train cats because I'm afraid of them. I would rather get bit by a dog any day over getting bit by a cat because of their fangs and the nerve damage they can cause. Cat bites scare me. But with my sister's cat, I did train him. He can fetch and retrieve. I taught him to sit and turn. I did clicker training with him. But he's a cat I'm not afraid of because he has been socialized around dogs and people his whole life. That's another thing. I feel like cats that are outdoor, indoor, not just feral cats, but not just indoor cats. Cats that are domesticated, indoor, outdoor, have a much better temperament, and they're a lot sweeter because they're fulfilled with their instincts, fitness level. Yeah, actually that cat also goes on pack walks with dogs, so.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so I have a thing about cats not being outside. So if you do have a cat, please take your cat on walks. It's just not healthy for any living being to be trapped inside. It's not healthy. So if you have a cat, please walk them, get a leash, walk them with your dog. Something, get them fresh air. They need it. We all need it. So I'm like, PSA.
Cat advocate over here.
I have extreme thoughts.
Okay, can you teach your dogs to go to the bathroom in the toilet?
Me? No. I mean, I know people have, but I have no desire to teach my dogs to do that. That seems like a lot of work, and I don't know. That's just not on my agenda. But I know some trainers have, but not on my agenda.
What certifications do you need to become a dog trainer?
So if you want to be the average Joe dog trainer, well, not even average Joe, but just like a regular dog trainer, it's not a regulated industry, so you do not need any certifications. If you do, that's better. If you want to train, like, gosh, sorry, my brain. I'm so tired, guys. Bear with me. A special, what's it called? If you want to train,
like a certification, or
like if you want to train specific.
Oh,
wow! If you want to
Specialty.
train, bear with me. If you want to train like a specific issue or topic or whatever, y'all know what I'm talking about, then you will need required certifications. So, just do your research and figure out what you personally want to help with dogs and humans. And in order to do so, you might need certifications. And I have several certifications because I want to help in certain areas, and I'm building my resume by gaining more and more, because eventually I want to do like therapy dogs, service dogs, all that.
This question says, what can I start to work with my puppy? She's 6 weeks.
So I'm going to start off with 6 weeks is really young to be separated from the mother and the litter. So this is what I would tell anyone who has a young puppy, 8 to 12 weeks, but especially 6 weeks separated from the litter that young. Desensitization. Desensitize the dog to sounds, noises, anything and everything. All the things you think a dog won't be triggered by, do it. Like everything in your house, just pick it up, drop it, vacuum, turn off things. Like anything and everything to desensitize the puppy. Get Tupperware and drop it to the floor, or just put it there. Also, if you have a friend or a family member who has a dog, socialize the dog. It's going to be very important, because at 6 weeks they're not mature enough to be away from their litter and their mom. So you're going to have to socialize the dog, otherwise they will develop issues that cannot be repaired. And in general, puppies that are young, typically 8 to 12 weeks or younger, you can already start sit, down, stay, wait, leave it, drop it, everything and anything. You can start teaching them a heel inside the house, have some of their food, their breakfast, when they're really hungry, and just hold it next to your hip, have the puppy's nose just like follow your fist while it's next to you, and slowly distribute some of the kibble or raw food. And there's so many things you can do. But for a 6 week puppy, and any puppy, but especially a 6 week puppy, desensitization and socialization. Otherwise, your dog will have issues that will not be repaired, which are typically fear that can manifest into aggression and all that.
What products do you use on your hair?
All right, so I use this stuff called Inner Sense. It's non-toxic, great price, and I just recently switched to it. My hair, I haven't styled it in so long because I'm always in a rush with all the dogs, but it's just wet product and leave. But anyway, Inner Sense, I get it from Salon Mathilde, which is where I get to get my hair cut. If you have curly hair, which I assume if you're asking about my hair product, you have curly hair. So go check out Salon Mathilde on Oak Lawn in Rawlins and see Kristen. Kristen will give you the best curly cut ever. She's been doing my hair for over 20 years and she's amazing. And that's where I got the hair product. And I really love it. Before that, I used Bounce Curl, which is great too. But Inner Sense, I love it a lot more. So
We have two more. We have, what does it say about a dog's temperament when they bury bones?
that's their instincts. So a dog's instincts is whenever they have a surplus of resources, their instincts tell them to hide it for later. Kind of like squirrels when they're little nuts. They're pecans and acorns. It's instincts. It has nothing to do about temperament, and it doesn't tell you anything about the dog's temperament. It's just their pure instincts. So maybe you're giving your dog too many resources. So maybe cut back on that. Or don't. Like, it doesn't matter, you know. I honestly don't mind my dogs acting on their instincts. There's nothing wrong with that, as long as it doesn't turn into something unhealthy, if that makes sense.
How do you feel about sticks, like dogs eating sticks?
A lot of my clients don't like their dogs eating sticks. I personally find it healthy. It's good for their teeth, you know, to chew on things. And, you know, a lot of people are like, oh, like, my dog's going to swallow the stick and stuff. I'm like, I have yet, but I'm not going to say it's impossible, but I have yet to find a dog that swallows sticks. They're a lot smarter than that, and they'll spit it out. If a dog does swallow a stick, I feel like it's probably accidental. I personally allow my dogs to, but I do have clients that don't like that, so I do train the dog not to. Also, my dogs have a really good leave it and drop it. So, let's say my dogs aren't annoying with sticks, but let's pretend they are, and they're just like, have a stick and running around being obnoxious. Then they have a solid drop it and a leave it. So they might not pick up the stick if they have it. I can tell them drop it and they'll drop it. But overall, my dogs aren't annoying about it. They'll just chew on a stick, maybe go on place with their stick, and I don't mind that personally. Personal preference. It's all personal. Yeah.
Have you watched Canine Intervention on Netflix?
I've not. I honestly don't watch many dog trainer shows and stuff. Honestly, even Caesar's, I grew up watching it, but I personally like exploring with my own techniques and creating my own style, and that's just my personal preference. So I'll probably watch an episode or two. I've heard to watch it. I'm not dying to watch it because I also might nitpick or compare or something, you know, I don't know. But I personally don't like tainting my my mind. Not like it's going to be a negative influence, but I just like keeping my mind and my training style as my own. And occasionally I'll learn from other trainers, not occasionally, at least like once or twice a year. But sorry, I'm very tired, so I'm probably on a rant. But I don't really pay attention too much to other trainers because I don't want to be like other trainers, honestly. But you can always learn. So I'm probably gonna watch some episodes. Just right now I'm clearly busy and tired, but it'll happen one day maybe.
Do you have any questions? No? All right, do you want to show us about 10 seconds of your Irish step dancing?
I would, but my knee's injured.
Stay tuned.
I can barely even walk the dogs like 2 blocks down without being like,
Stay tuned.
I wish I could stay tuned, y'all. As soon as my knee's fully healed, y'all will see some Irish stuff.
Yes, it's St. Patrick's Day
Hopefully it's
special.
healed by then. St. Patty's Day is like next week, right? Yeah. Hopefully it'll be healed by then. If not, I will give y'all some videos of when I was younger Irish step dancing. So we'll have an Irish step dancing St. Patty's Day special regardless, whether it's my knees healed and I do it in person or it's back in the day, Elizabeth. Actually, that might be fun. Showing y'all my wig and my dress. Yeah, let's do that. All right.
That's good.
Perfect. All right, have a wonderful week. I keep telling everyone weekend because I don't even know what day it is. But have a wonderful week, and I hope all of y'all are having a great time with your dogs, having successful training. If you're not, please reach out to me, and I will answer all of your training questions. So, bye.